All right, hey colleagues, really cool purchase our district made called Nearpod. If you ever used Nearpod before, there's a lot of new options. You want to go back to it and see because I used it several years ago and I wasn't that excited about it, but I started playing on this last night and I was like, holy smoke, this is cool. So I'm going to open up a tab here, type in Nearpod correctly, and it's going to take me straight to the library. I already got a few things in there. You won't have that in there. You'll need to sign up through your school Google. But if you want to do this and you want to try it out, come talk to me if you're afraid at all, because I'd be glad to kind of show you some tips on it. I haven't used it in the classroom yet. I'm going to use it next week, and I'll let you know how it goes. But I want you to see that we do have a school and district library. There's nothing in there yet since it's brand new. You can even leave sub plans here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate actually the Nearpod library where you can have tons of stuff that you can actually steal. I believe it's on Learning Labs there. Is that right? Yeah, lesson library. There we go. I'm going to sneak on that. Up here, there's a whole bunch of different things. I was really intrigued. Now, some of this is going to be very elementary-ish, but I'll show you how to narrow your search. The one thing up top that I was fascinated by was one on current events. For some reason, I'm not seeing it here. There it is. And if I click on that, it'll take me to it. Give me a second there because my internet at home is a little bit slower. And yeah, Lavana's doing one of her famous lives, I guess, which take a lot more space than me. So here I got one on social studies on the Nobel Prize. Here's an article on vaping, one on impeachment. Now these are pretty cool little activities here. This one on vaping, which I think every single student should be exposed to learning about. Um, you can preview the lesson, and you can see this one has 30 slides. There's different activities in it. When a student will get a code, they'll actually go into it and you can control what's on their screen, and they'll do the activities with you in sequence, or you can actually do it as an independent thing, like if you want to do it through with a sub where they have to actually complete the activities and submit it. And you'll get a nice little report. You can see what people actually wrote, answered, and that kind of stuff. So that's one thing you can do. I'm going to go back to the home page here. I just want you to see how many things that you can actually steal from. And it's not technically stealing because it's shared. So here I'm going to go to social studies, my subject. And you can see there's a fourth grade pops up. I can care less about fourth grade, even though that might be developmentally appropriate for some people. I'm going to hit high school here. And they're going to pop up some more. It's going to populate my screen here. So here's some on U.S. history, 15 different lessons, world history. I got some down here on government economics, which is what I teach. All kinds of good stuff. And if you click on there, I think there was 15 free lessons there that they've already made all the work for you. Here too, you can actually see different things if you want just assessments. Also, a neat little thing is virtual reality. VR is becoming a new thing. I used it a little bit last year. I used a lot of 4D, 3D. Students love that. They get highly interested in learning different things through these 4D lessons. If I were you, I'll just kind of play on one and get a feel for it before you try to assign it. And if you're nervous with it, let me know. I'll schedule a time to come in and help you out so you don't have any technology issues. Or if you do, you have me with you and we can struggle together. So, yeah, all kinds of neat stuff here. I'm going to go to this government and civics just to give you an idea here. When I click on there, these are ones made by the Nearpod company, and they even have them set up to standards. So if you want to hit a certain standard, you can find lessons that other people have, and I can preview it. You can see that there's actually 15 lessons. It kind of gives you, like, here's some of the lessons that are in this bundle, totally free, neat stuff. Here's one, Constitution of the United States, which is a good chunk of what we do in government and civics. So great stuff out there by Nearpod. I'll show you in another lesson how you can actually steal from other people that have created and have posted things according to an actual standard. But this video is getting kind of rather long, and I like to shorten it and not to waste your time and create a whole nother video on following a lesson. And eventually, in a week or so, I'll try to do one on creating a lesson. So I hope you play around with this, enjoy it. If you have any fears and you want me to help you out, just give me a ring, knock on my door, ask me, drop me an email, yell down the hallway, yell out the window, like, yo, Adrian. But my name's not Adrian, so don't do that. So sorry for the younger teachers who didn't catch that illusion. Y'all have a great night, and see you soon.